Hey guys, Morgan's Maintenance, episode 126 of Guess the Trades, where subscribers send in loadout pictures. We take a look at those, and then we see if we can guess in the comment section down below what it is that we ultimately think they do with that set of tools. Back in episode 125, we looked at LRJ's loadout. I didn't know what the pouches were or his tote were at the time of filming the video, so I was unsure about that, but he had lots of nice hand tools. Also saw his power tools and different things that he used within whatever it is that he does. Well, what were the pouches? He answered a lot of different questions in the comment section, so if you haven't went and checked that out, you might want to. But he said that those pouches were Tommy Company. Never heard of those before, but that's what his two pouches were that he had there. And then as far as what is it that he did with the tools, he answered in an email to me and said basically he is a DIY of all sorts. He works for his own house. He works for neighbors and family members, and then also his church as well. So basically those are the tools. He puts it in that rolling box. He carries his pouches. That's why he had so many different things, was because he does work of all kinds for those people. So that's what he does. Appreciate you, LRJ, for answering so many comments and then also sending in a great loadout. I really appreciate that. Episode 126 today, we're going to look at Brandano 69's loadout of his Veto Pro Pack Tech MCTP Infrared. That's a bag that I've got. Really like that bag as well. So we're going to take a look at his loadout, see what we think about the tools. Maybe we've got some questions for him, but ultimately we're trying to guess what it is that he does. So let's go ahead and jump into Brandano's tools. So first picture, here is the outside of that Tech MCTP. Again, it's an infrared. I actually really love this color scheme by Veto Pro Pack. It's the reason why I bought the MCTP infrared for myself. But essentially, it's a Tech MCT with the pouches on the side. That's what that P stands for, in case you didn't know that. I know Veto's lingo on their names and all that kind of stuff gets a little crazy sometimes, but that's what that P stands for. So here is the outside of one side of that bag. You can see some Supco over there. You can see a non-contact voltage tester with a flashlight. Looks like a right angle drill. Also some tape of different sorts. Looks like he's also got a rag tucked in under that handle as well. Next picture is the flip side of that. He's got some bit holders. Looks like he's got several flip sockets. He's also got, looks like, both flip sockets, metric and SAE, and those as well. Some of those little small railer magnets, those are nice to put on the back side of your impacts when you're using those. Next picture is the other side. So here we've got a Husky 12-inch, and then he also had that Supco oil. Let's see, multi-purpose lubricating oil right there. So that's what he's got there. Next picture, we've got the other side of the bag, which has his tapes. So he's got white and black electrical tape, also some Blue Monster tape, and then I think that might be Velcro strapping, but I'm not 100% positive on that. That could just be some little bit tougher black tape as well. So now we've got a little bit up close. It does look more like Velcro tape. You can kind of see that there. So there's an up close view of the tape. Next picture, down inside of that pouch, we're going to see these out, but I think those are wrenches. It looks like in the back side probably has some sort of a tester, or those could be some kind of a little socket holder inside there as well, but he does get these out, so we'll see what they are for sure. Next picture is the other side. He's got, looks like a Bosch bit case of some sort, and then zip ties. Zip ties are what I actually keep in mind in that same exact spot where you've got yours. I think it's the 8-inch ones or something like that. They fit down in there perfectly, so it's a good spot for those. He's got those there. It looks like he's also got a couple of files, like fingernail files or something down in there. So here is the little small pouch up on the front side. He's got, looks like the Icon Flex, or it could be some other one. There's lots of options for that now, but it's something in that vein of that kind of a ratchet. Might even say on there, let's see what that says. Gear, something, 1/4-inch gear, but I don't know if that's for sure Icon or one of the other ones, and it looks like he's got another small ratchet too. So here is the stuff that we just saw going around the outside of the bag. So it was a Bosch bit case. You can see all the bits there. And then again, he's got several flip sockets with different length shafts. He's even got the swivel. And then it looks like he's also probably got just a 1/4-inch magnetic nut driver and a DeWalt locking bit holder. And then, like I said, he's got both metric SAE flip sockets that go up to the full length as far as that 4th socket. And then he's got also those railer mag mats. I'm not sure what this is inside of this. Maybe some of you guys know off the top of your head by looking at that. I'm not sure what that is. Next picture. So here we're getting into the ratchets. So it looks like he's got some Energizer batteries as well. He's got a Vera bit holder, a little small Vera ratchet. Let's see, small shafted on the flip sockets for the 8 and 10 millimeter, and then 1/4 and 5/16 inside of a connect adapter. And then he's got a 3/8, 5/16 and 1/4 inch, this magnetic nut driver in general. And then a couple more over there as well. And again, I don't know for sure, because now I don't know unless this is part of the new Icon meme tool or whatever, had that 1/4 inch drive. Unless, well, I guess he could have put a 1/4 inch drive socket holder in the bit holder. I still think that's possibly, no, it's Vim Tools. I can see it now. So his is the Vim Tools version of that little 1/4 inch flex ratchet. Next picture, M12 battery, it looks like. That little black case is just a holder of a bunch more stubby ratchet wrenches, and then he's got 3 of them there that are a little bit bigger, I guess he keeps out. Magnetizer, demagnetizer there. And then let's see, I don't know, I'm not real sure what that is. Almost looks like a disconnect something or other, but I'm not sure what that is, whatever he runs into there. And then now we're going to get into the actual bag. So we're going to see all these tools out of the bag, but I'm going to show you this picture, which is the tools in the bag, in case maybe you're wanting to look into a Tech MCTP, and we're going to see all the tools out, and you'll say, man, that's a lot of tools there, and a lot of those are similar to mine. And now you're seeing them loaded in here to see how he's got them loaded as well. So again, here is the outside of the bag. He's got that regular mag mat down in there. That's where I kept mine at in this bag as well. And then again, it looks like I'm seeing some possibly Klein, Vera, maybe even some, no, I think that's Klein too. So maybe some Knipex as well. So here are all the tools left to right. It's a very nice picture. This would be a very good like screensaver or something like that on a computer screen. So starting at the left, up at the top, we've got non-contact voltage tester, south wire, and then we've got the DeWalt right angle, the black version. That's magnetic. I do like that one. A little brush, a little pry bar. We've got some Vera screwdrivers, different slotted ones right there. And then he's also got a little stubby with a DeWalt bit holder in it. And then he's got the Vera 818 with the probably bits in the handle. Actually, I'm not sure if that one's got the push button with the bits in the handle or not. I think it maybe does, but I'm not sure. Klein stripper. He's also got a pair of, oh, it's got green handles, so that's not Klein. What is that? Anybody know what the green handle pliers wrench is? I can't read that. Maybe. I have no idea. So if somebody know what that is, maybe it's Matco or something like that, I guess, maybe. And then he's got Knipex there on his Cobra 250. He's got the Knipex Twin Grip 200. And then also some flush cutters and stuff that are Tool Luton or Toolution. So Toolution, whatever brand that is there. Then we've got a pair of Engineer on the vice grip style pliers, and then we've also got a inspector's mirror, a couple different picks. There's that regular mag mat and some regular bit rails down there at the bottom. He's got some other picks. I think those might be Icon. And then he's got a telescoping magnet, another pair of Engineer's vice grips, and then he's got Knipex needle nose, Knipex like stub nose, and then a pair of 150 or 180s on the Cobras, pliers, wrench, and then also the ES Cobras as well coming back this way. And then he's got the Milwaukee crimper, a couple different putty knives, and another little small magnet. So whenever I thought I saw Klein on the pliers wrench, it turned out to be a green handle that I'm not sure what it is, but he does still have a Klein stripper, so I wasn't wrong. He did have a Klein tool in there at least. So these are the tools that are inside that tool side of the Tech MCTP. Now we're going to get into, this is that meter side panel, unless you've done the V-swap and swap stuff out. Looks like he's got a couple M12s, and then also I'm assuming probably a meter in that pouch. So we'll see in the next picture. So he's got the M12 screwdriver, also the M12 impact. Looks like he's got the Milwaukee little torpedo level. That's one of my favorite little levels right there. I've got a couple of those, although I do really like the Klein, the new one that's come out that has the 1/4 inch slope, and it's got the slopes on it as well. Not that I use the slopes as much, but I just like that level. It's a good size, and it's kind of a good weight and everything. I like everything about it too. But that Milwaukee one right there is one that I for sure, I've got like 2 or 3 of those, and those used to be the ones I put in every single bag. little Klein tester there. I'm not sure what his little multi-tool is right here, so if anybody knows, almost looks like it folds out to be a pair of scissors, and then also some other stuff as well. So if anybody knows what that is, I'm pretty interested in that. Or Brandano, if you can let us know in the comment section what that one is too. And then he's got a very long looks like probably locking bit holder there, or it's at least a bit holder, probably a 12-inch version, and then he's got the Fluke T6 600 right there as well. So I'm pretty sure that's his last picture. I've got his answer in the next one instead of his name, so I'm not going to show you that. These are the stuff that's in his meter side panel, his power tools and his meter. Here's all the hand tools on the hand tool side of the MCTP infrared. There they are loaded in there, and then all this other stuff is the stuff that were in all the pockets around the outside of the bag and the stuff that's hanging off the side of the bag. And then now we're going to get back into actually seeing the bag on the outside and the places where he's got those. And then here, as we go around the outside of the bag, you can see it kind of closed up. And then this right here is that very first picture where we started. But ultimately, a great loadout from Brandano69 of his Veto Pro Pack Tech MCTP Infrared. I love that bag, the way that it looks. I love everything about it. It's a little bit big in comparison to an MCT though, so adding those pouches makes a big difference in the feel of that bag as far as why you're packing it around. I will say that up front. But a very nice loadout, tons of great tools in there. I really loved his picture of the way the hand tools was loaded out there on the back of his truck. Like I said, you could almost take that picture and make it a screensaver or a background on your computer, and it would be a pretty awesome picture. I might actually end up doing that, but let us know in the comments below what it is that you think Brandano69 does with all these tools. Interested to see what your guesses are. Maybe you've got some questions about some of the things that you saw in there. Drop those in the comments below. If he doesn't answer, I'm sure somebody in the comment section will know what it is. So let us know those things in the comments below. As always, I hope this video was helpful. You guys stay safe. Have a blessed day. I'll see you on the next video.